Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. I just want to see the waveforms.
If you want to jam.
Waveforms right here.
Yeah. Hey everyone, welcome to the Reno Nonsense Podcast. It is June 20th, 2017, 7:39 p.m. West Pacific Time, right? No?
I don't think so.
Because,
Have we already started?
yeah, well, this is us recording right now. And, hey, welcome. It's a very special day because we have Mr. Nick Taro right over here. And then he's like one of the ones that...
so stupid. Oh,
Wardrobe
anyway,
change.
he's back because I fucked up the first podcast, so...
Also, I work with him. It was just convenient.
Yeah, so we got 2 for 1 for the bargain. And our other special guest, Mr. Alex Fissell. Correct?
Very good. I'll drink to that.
Okay, so I got that name right. And our other, they're off camera, but they don't want to show their faces because they just got off of work. Mr. Norbert Parrott.
What up?
And also our other co-host, Miss Andy, I would say the last name, but I'll bleep it out.
Bleep.
Hey there.
Hey. So, as you guys know, I usually would put in the theme, but unfortunately the theme doesn't work on on the stupid.
So we enter it here.
Yeah, so it goes.
Clever editing.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Reno Nonsense Podcast. Ladies, drop your panties.
So, what's everyone been up to, Mr.? Have you been playing the Nintendo 64 1080 snowboarding game?
I have it at my apartment.
Do you
It's
really?
My roommates, actually. Yeah.
I like that game because we were smoking weed the other day, and we were playing that game. I didn't realize on how ahead of its time it was.
Yeah, but I preferred Snowboard Kids. That was a good multiplayer game.
Really? I hated that game.
Really? It was like Mario Kart with snowboards, but then again, I haven't played in like 20 years.
I'm just kidding. I didn't hate the. I don't even know. I even
You know,
played.
it was an N64 snowboard game.
Remember, what was it, Diddy Kong Racing?
Oh, I hated Diddy Kong Racing.
It was no Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Like, you could fly and shit.
That's the only thing I hated
That was-
about it.
No.
It's the plane.
But you couldn't fuck up the other
Little
players like you
hovercrafts.
can in Mario Kart with like the shells and shit. Especially the blue shell.
Oh yeah, the blue shell
The
of
blue
doom.
shell.
Norb, you got Captain's Log?
Captain's Log. I liked SS Tricky.
Tricky?
Yeah,
What's SS Tricky?
it was a PlayStation 1 snowboarding game. It was a multiplayer.
I remember they
snowboarding
had
game.
cool borders. That was like the only one I remember.
From PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
That was my favorite one. Was SS Tricky because it was the song that went with it. I can't remember.
Oh, okay. Because I remember, like, I played Cool Borders. It was, like, on those demos that you used to get from, like, Pizza Hut.
Yeah, Pizza
They'd
Hut
give you,
or
like, the demo.
Hollywood Video.
Yeah, always one of those. Because, like, we had one. And then this is, like, when Metal Gear first came out. And then everyone just spoke Japanese. But I never understood it.
Everyone spoke Japanese.
Yeah, like, the whole thing. It wasn't dubbed at the time because it was still in Japan or something.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So, Nico,
So cool.
how you
This is
been?
a cool conversation.
How are we gonna liven up this conversation?
I don't know.
Somebody say something that pisses them off.
You know what really pisses me off
What pisses you off?
is people that, what do you call it?
You're leaving me hanging here.
I don't know.
I don't know what to go on.
That's just stupid. Nico, where you been, man?
Speaking of, so I found out something crazy at
What?
work today.
What'd you find out?
So I work downtown, and there's this weekly motel, this Shady Spot,
Yeah.
right across the street.
The Horseshoe Motel.
And I stepped out for a break, and I'm looking up there, and on like the third story there's this guy walking around, and he's dressed in all black, but his sleeves are showing. He's got biker patches on, but I can't tell what he is. He's just pacing around there, and he's got an axe over his back.
Nice.
Right out of a movie.
And he's pounding on this door, yelling people to open up. And it took like 3 other vagrants. They walked up to where he was, and they just let him in. Like he wasn't even locked down or anything. He was just like
I just have an
freaked
axe.
out. And then
Just
today I
in
saw
case.
3 new people, so
Doesn't make a
it's just a
sound.
little meth den.
That's crazy.
Oh, so they were all wearing the same thing,
Yeah.
doing the
and
same
he was like
shit,
looking
crazy
at me
shit?
like I wasn't.
Somebody's
it was
seen
normal
us.
for me to. He didn't even freak out. He was like, "Yeah, this is what I do."
Got an axe going into a shitty motel
Might as
room.
well just had like his lunch pail in his hand, like, "Oh, I'm going to work."
There's no trees around here.
You know what's funny is like when I went to go pick you up, there was a guy that was pushing out a grown woman in a shopping cart, and then this girl was having the time of her life, and she hit like a bump or something, and then she went right into a post, and then like I look in my rearview mirror, I just see these 2 hands just come to a complete stop. I was like, oh, what a bad boyfriend.
He just let her go?
No, he was like pushing her, but I guess he lost control of the cart, and then he ran into like a weird
How
stop
hard is it to
sign.
lose control? How do you lose control
'Cause, like-
of a car?
I mean,
No
well,
break.
Well, it was
guy.
down. It was a sidewalk down Midtown. So like, the
There are
sidewalks
no
were all-
brakes on it too, so it's like I can't stop.
is this
it, and
over
just
near
let
the
go.
Econo by like O'Reilly?
This was right on 4th and Evans.
Oh,
I know
So
where
like
you're at.
Evans,
Okay.
and
By
then
the
you
bus
turn
stop?
5th.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
yeah,
like
okay.
right there.
I know
By the
right
bus
where
stop.
you're at.
But you should have seen how fast it went from joy to quickly it went to divorce.
Divorce. And she was throwing the ring and getting
Was she
slammed
gonna
into a
take half
pole
their
at the
shopping
same
cart?
Yeah,
Like-
seriously.
It was what surprised
Well, I
me.
mean, she got smashed one way or another, right?
Yeah, right in the face.
Well, he was probably already smashed.
What I wonder though is because like
6
the-
o'clock on a Tuesday
By the
in
bus
Midtown in Midtown Reno. I would love to put money on agreeing with you.
Yeah. The only thing that really surprised me though is like I looked at I saw her like body just flail, and then I look at the
She's a
cart.
flailer.
No, I was looking at the cart and I was like, oh, that shopping cart came from Target. And then Target's like Target. Yeah, the nearest Target's like
how
Shields.
far did they?
The nearest Target is in that exact shopping center I was just talking about off South Virginia.
But how far is that
Ev-
from 4th and
Evans.
Evans?
Oh God, that's a grip away because the Econo's off.
Because it was gray.
Plum?
It was like gray,
Holy
red
shit,
and gray.
Plum in South Virginia. That shopping cart went for a grip. Oh
Talking to a very
God.
niche audience.
Do you know what your shopping carts look like?
I know what my shopping
Call
carts
it.
look like because I go to
It's a
Target.
podcast.
It's
Yeah,
it's
I
10
usually go to
o'clock. Do
Target.
you know where your shopping carts are at?
Because I like going to shop over at Target because like their clothes are like they're fair price, but like their larges are like a man large, not like a fat large.
Yeah.
Because like you go to Walmart, it's like large, but it's like large, like the sleeves are
Yeah,
shorter.
everything is way. Dude, I got a 30 there one because like my waist is like 29 to 30 depending on how I feel that day, and how much I ate that day.
Mm-hmm.
And I put on a pair of their 30s. I could pull out the entire waist out like 3 inches. I was like, this is ridiculous. There's no way that's a 30.
Yeah, so that's the
Weird
reason.
pant sizes at Target. It's insane.
Pathetic. It's like the most
Where are
like
we living?
it's the most pathetic thing I've seen since people say they don't play 1080 Cool Borders on the Nintendo 64.
I haven't played it in like 20 years.
Well,
I have played it before,
Captain's log.
but I just haven't had a chance to until recently.
what I like about that game is they have one black guy, and then that one black guy sounds like a black guy.
Like,
But it's less
hey,
like-
man.
He's like, yeah, he's like when
Thanks
you select
for
him, he's like,
selecting me, man.
yeah, and then
Did
like,
they had to
white
make him
guys
do
that
like
sound
cool
like black
snowboarder
guys.
slang?
yeah.
First, pow pow dog.
Pow pow. Pow pow power wheels.
I always like it, like when you click on him, he's like, yeah, and then like if you go back,
Like you just woke him up.
yeah,
Oh,
but he's like,
you won, man.
he's playing pool, but like if you decide
got a
to like unselect your character and go back, he's like, all right. It's like he's like super nice about it.
Like it.
You're like, yeah, you choose any other black guy on any other video. And he's like, no, man, get back here. What you doing?
I think he is the only black guy in that game. You never played Cool or 1080 from?
Twist off.
I vaguely remember the guy you're talking about, but I don't remember the game that you're talking about where there's some black guy getting mad when you don't pick him.
Hey.
Songs.
Oh, except for what was that game? I don't remember what console it was, but it was the rappers, and you had to create a rapper, and then you get to fight every other
Parappa the
rapper.
Rapper?
No, that's not Parappa the Rapper. Def Jam? Was it Def Jam? Def Jam Fight for New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was
That's a
That
good
was
game.
awesome.
Because I always because this is back then when you had memory cards. So you can like make your own character and then go to your friend's house and then like put in your memory card for that. That was always a good
Storyline was
time.
terrible, but the voiceover is just
It's
awesome.
That's what makes the game like
Yeah, that's the
the
only
best.
reason we should play that game.
Because back in my day, way
We're the
back.
same age.
Are we the same age?
Yeah.
How old are you?
You're 28, right?
No.
He was born on
27,
November
and I'll
1st.
be 28 in
27,
I'm 39.
39,
1978.
14.
liar.
No. Driver's license is somewhere.
I'm not going over there. It's in your pocket.
Yeah, just, phone.
You're 39. You should have way more shitty tattoos by now.
Oh, yeah. This is what happens when you're
He's lying.
single
He's
for
not
so long.
39.
This
He's
is,
actually 22.
yeah. You could just tell.
Fucking
22 with an-
22-year-olds.
With an 8-year-old daughter?
Yeah. It's been crazy.
13. Had a little fun back then.
Just raw dogging it.
Raw dogging.
But the only
He just
thing
figured
that-
out what masturbation was, and so did she. So
Yeah, but it's funny. It fell apart after I pushed her right into that pole with that Target card. So, anyway, speaking of which, where you been, Norb?
where have I been,
Yeah, I haven't seen you for like 2 weeks.
dude? Fucking losing my ass in this heat.
Yeah, it's
So
been too
freaking hot.
But didn't it like snow like a couple days ago?
Well, I mean, it is Reno. I mean, it could have happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think like in
I
the
haven't been.
mountains,
I haven't been in
it's
Reno.
Yeah, it did.
The past couple weekends, I haven't been in Reno. Been out in Cali.
It's kind of weird, like seeing how hot it is, because I almost forgot how hot it feels, like what heat feels like, because
Yeah.
we've been cold for so long.
At least it's a dry heat.
Yeah, it's not
Unlike
like Arizona.
Hollister, California, where it's 115
Yeah.
and 50% humidity.
Are you all right, Alex?
Retarded.
Just,
You just keep
Itchy.
itching your genitals.
no?
On
the underside
camera.
of my knee.
Yeah, that's your genitals.
That's, yeah.
That's
Face
the,
was on camera.
very
That
personal
would've been
spot.
priceless.
This is my inner thigh.
it's very upper though.
We went to San Francisco a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Alex and I and a
Went
couple
to
other
a concert
buddies.
I didn't even get to see.
Yeah,
They
I
gave
went
my
to-
ticket
I went to
away
go see
to-
one of my favorite bands of all time, and
Wasn't my favorite
Memphis
band, that's why I
Mayfire.
gave the ticket away.
Was it Megadeth?
no, it's Sean.
That
You
used to
guys
be
might
my
not know
favorite
Sean.
band.
Listen to Sean this summer though; it's amazing summertime music. They just dropped a new album called Homie.
How do you spell
I don't
it?
know why I'm giving them free promotion.
CHON.
HOMEY. So
And
it's
it's-
kind of like they're playing off the adjective. Feels like home.
Chon?
Whatever. CHON. They're the shit.
CHON.
Speaking of old Nintendo games and stuff, fucking, they're cool. Anyway, went to go see them. Dropped a little acid that night, and then it was like right after when we were gonna do the gay bar thing, right?
But yeah, we almost
So we did the
gay-
thing that
almost did
every
the gay
group of
bar
straight
thing.
guy.
Oh, you're doing one of your bits?
No, it's not a bit. It's not worked out. It's just the thing that happened. Yeah, it was like I feel like every group of straight guys goes to San Francisco and they're like, wouldn't it be funny if we
Go to a gay bar.
we went to a gay bar? And then we did that thing, but I'm like blasted on acid, so I'm just following
Somebody
behind
has to
these
make
guys.
this decision for me.
That's all I wanted, and we got there, and
They're like,
everyone's
yeah, I
like,
want somewhere quiet. What if they're
I
too
don't
friendly?
know. And they're
So-
staring at me. It's just like, I just want to have a good time. I just want to dance around awkwardly and stare at a rainbow for 3 hours. That's all I wanted.
Or get one of
Have
those
that
glow in the dark
experience.
balls and put them together and just spin them.
So,
Sure, normal things you do at a gay bar, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's San Francisco. What's normal?
Well, I've done, like, I like going to gay bars a lot, especially during the daytime. Like, I was with John Porter last time I went to San Francisco. We went to, like, a drag bar at 3 in the afternoon. It
okay.
was fucking hilarious. Because there's, like, some of them are getting ready, some of them are, like, taking makeup and shit off,
Uh-huh.
and they're all just, like, passing through, but it's not showtime. and it just feels like a regular dive bar. Like it kind of felt like dirty and dark and Reno-y too.
So Shays.
Yeah, it was very similar.
Do Shays have drags?
I don't know. I do more coke at Shays.
Yeah.
Everybody.
They always do it off a key.
Yeah. Or urinals. It's a party in those bathrooms. It blows me away. It's like, what is this, Studio 54?
Yeah, it's weird because like
Easy mistakes.
what's funny is that I went to one of those places, the Shays, but like I just sat down and ordered a beer and the guy's just like reaching in his flannel pocket because they always wear flannel for some reason. He's like, "You want some coke off of a key?" I was like, "No," but
That's oddly specific. That might have been a cup.
yeah,
Do you want cocaine
on
off
a
the
key,
keys in
my
pocket?
apartment key. But like I didn't sit next to him because like he saw me win like a 4 of a kind, won $200. So,
So he's
yeah,
just
Like, hey,
selling
let's get
this.
friendly
Yeah.
with you. This
Yeah.
guy's got something.
it was one of
He's
those.
an entrepreneur.
I don't trust
Good
that
for
dude
him.
though, because he was like, I was like, there's no way he
Should've.
plays like 1080 on the Nintendo 64. You can't trust those people.
I'll just leave. It's okay. I understand.
I feel like everyone turns into an entrepreneur when you do a little coke.
Yeah.
You immediately start thinking of like, I gotta start this business.
Yeah, you're surprised on how many
Just need
people I
more
know.
coke before I start the business.
But it's always an odd business. It's always like they sell like
We're
designer.
gonna deliver drive-through food.
Uber Eats.
That's what it would be. You hit up Taco
Yeah.
Bell and then you pick up a pizza on the way to their house and they get tacos and pizza and whatever.
And they're all just super stoned, and you're just coked the fuck out.
Yeah.
I like getting a ride from an Uber because like my clutch burned out, so I got like a ride from my first Uber, and this dude's name was Malcolm. He was like,
Malcolm.
because like I picked him from the Uber, and he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
and then like he gave me a ride. He picked me up. He picked me up in this ride, like it was a 300 Chrysler, all white, leather interior, and like Drake was on the playlist, and he took me all the way to over to work.
Tight. 5
Yeah.
stars.
Yeah, I gave him 5 stars because he was just shitting the shit with me. Because he was like, yeah, man, yeah. Came from Harlem. Not Harlem, but it was Miami. That's what he said.
Harlem. No, I mean,
He said Harlem, but not Harlem. It's Miami. What does that even?
That might be a
opposite
hood.
sides
Might
of the
be a hood
country.
in Dade County. Who knows?
But
He's from 29th Street, Oaktown.
yeah,
Alex, can you give me a beer?
yeah, might as well take the last one, dude.
Oh, will.
But
You're lucky
hey,
doing that
no
off
problem, man.
Or off. No, you could probably still pick it on the mics.
What's that?
The chips.
Oh no, you could just chew it right in the mic.
Why did everybody get awkwardly silent?
That's so stupid.
let's listen to the chips.
Hey, have you ever read any books?
From wait. Have you ever read any books from start to finish?
Like, yeah. What was the
By,
last book
by
you finished?
choice?
But no.
Not by
force.
choice.
The one.
Pure willpower.
What was the last book you read, start from finish?
To Hell or Richmond. It's a Civil War book.
How'd you like it?
I liked it. It was pretty cool on the perspective of all the soldiers like fighting in like Virginia towards the end of the war.
What about you?
It's dark. Last one I read, start to finish, was probably. I think I reread Jitterbug Perfume. It's like a weird fan. It's like
Yeah, that's
it's a
weird.
really drug-filled thing. It was it was in the 70s. I can't really describe it. Just read it. It's fucking cool as shit. The guy's hilarious.
It's cool as shit.
Jitterbug Perfume. Check it out at a local bookstore.
Because someone
Near you.
recommended me Player Ready 1 or something like that. Player 1 Ready, something like that.
Aren't they filming that movie right now?
Yeah.
Or-
So like I was gonna start reading it, but I got lazy.
Oh, you know what I need to start reading? Speaking of movies that are coming out, I want to catch up. The Dark Tower series.
Yeah.
I'm stoked
Now that
about
I know
that.
what it actually looks like, cowboy nights and shit.
Yeah, well,
I'm like,
I
cool.
heard about it before they started filming the movie.
So
And
don't
it
they have
sounded
like 8
fascinating.
parts or something like that? Don't they have like 8 parts or something like that?
The books do. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's Stephen King, so it's
Yeah, it
fucking
just
long.
shows, yeah, like Stephen King's still going.
Oh, see, if they turn that to like an HBO series, I'd probably watch
I
it.
heard they're all good. Well, what I'm gonna do is try to go audiobooks, so I don't have to
Yeah,
sit down
so
and read.
read.
Check. I'm good.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. I just didn't know if I was getting picked up.
It's because you were quiet. You weren't saying anything.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
why
but
it wasn't
that's why-
coming across.
I never noticed it the whole
He's
time.
like,
I
dude,
just
my
always-
mic isn't making any noise. It's because you're not talking.
Yeah.
But like, if you give it like to HBO, they could probably do it right.
They
give
know how to
Dark
make
Tower
or
miniseries.
whatever.
because I don't trust that with AMC.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's an actual feature film. It's not.
No, but there's 8 parts though, right? So that could be like one
Boiling
season
it
per
down.
book.
Yeah,
don't know.
they should have done it like that. It's so much better to do like a book.
Because like with
Shit
a,
on
over
it
a
yet.
season.
but like
My
with a
boy
movie,
Idris Elba's in there. Give him a chance. Matthew.
Who's
McConaughey.
directing it?
I don't fucking know.
McConaughey's in it, huh?
He's in it.
see,
He's a
Well, that
national
wraps
Texas.
you up.
A
That
national
rounds you
treasure.
real up.
see, if I was gonna give it to a director, I'd probably give it to James Cameron.
Really?
Yeah, James Cameron would.
Turn
would
it
do
into
that.
Avatar and shit.
Oh yeah, you do. Name
James
one James
Cameron?
Cameron.
Really?
Name one bad movie from James Cameron.
Oh wait.
There's
Exactly.
one there.
No, on the movie.
Can I say I think Titanic's overrated?
It is, but
It is
is it
overrated.
not a bad movie? Like if you just take away
I
the
like the
hype.
part when it sinks.
I like that part when that guy hits the propeller and he does
Oh,
the
that's-
quadruple
Yeah.
Did he win Best Actor for that?
flip. I don't know.
Cameron.
Had pretty bad movies.
Dude, if
Put bad movies.
Leonardo DiCaprio didn't get Best Actor for his fucking lemon scene, that guy definitely didn't get one for hitting the propeller.
What lemon? What
The
lemon
scene when he
scene?
took the lemons in fucking Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh,
When he fucking
is that a
crawled
James
his
Cameron
way.
movie though?
No, it's not a James Cameron
Oh.
movie. I'm just
That
saying.
was Scorsese, I think, filmed Wolf of Wall Street.
Scorsese, I think so.
Yeah.
Or you give Dark Tower to Tim
Scorsese.
Burton. Tim Burton could probably make
I
it
don't
pretty
think
dope.
it's
Tim Burton. Probably put Michael Keaton in there.
Hell yeah.
Maybe Johnny Depp.
Put Val Kilmer for Spice.
Johnny Depp and Helena
So his first movie was
Bonham
terrible.
Carter.
It was Piranha 2,
Every
The
movie.
Spotting,
Yeah, but look how long ago that
in
was.
1981.
81.
Avatar was number 7 on their worst.
True Lies. True Lies is pretty good.
There's hating now. The Abyss. I don't
The
know.
Abyss was good.
I
I never
That's
saw
the
that.
one with what you call it? That's the one where the aliens are on the bottom of the sea, but Bruce
It's
Willis
like-
is in that one, right? Bruce Willis.
Yeah, and it's like one of the first like CG used in a
No.
full
Yeah.
feature film.
see what
And it
else
looked
they got.
alright.
Terminator is not a bad
No,
movie.
no, so it's going
Hey, the
worse.
first
to
one's
best.
better even than
Okay.
the second one.
Terminator 2.
Judgment Day?
Duh. That's like the best one.
I know.
I prefer the first one
That's
more
weird.
these
We only
days.
did 8 movies.
I still love both of them.
Who's that?
What? Oh, the Terminator movies.
Oh yeah, Terminator's
I
dope.
prefer the first one now as opposed to the second one. Now that the kid John Connor kind of annoys me in the second one.
Yeah,
He's
but
like,
that's
piece
just.
cake.
It was like that. What? It was like.
Oh,
yeah.
What did you just do?
When they
like a
when
little
they robbed
Mario
the
Luigi
ATM.
thing.
Yeah, he's like piece cake.
Yeah, when they robbed the ATM with that
Yeah.
little Atari
So
laptop
you know what the
thing.
fuck I was saying?
Yeah, I watched the movie a lot, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Every time we would go to.
Don't get me wrong, I love the T1000. That's one of the best.
Oh
parts.
yeah, when the guy gets killed with the coffee, and the thing goes right through his eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Did you know
cool.
that they use like twins for that scene?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because it's like, how can we do it? And it's like, wow, it looks so real. Yeah, that's because they're twins.
But like every time we go to the video store, you can rent 3 movies for $3 for 3 days, and then it would always be Terminator 2, and then it would be Terminator 2. It would be Back to the Future, and then the other one would probably be like Blood and Blood Out or something. Something to do with Latinos.
Blood in, blood out.
Yeah, it's like Latinos killing each other.
Awesome.
Have you ever had this thought of like, if I'm gonna do something illegal that might put me in prison, you always watch like that opening scene from Oz where that guy gets raped in prison?
No.
I never saw Oz,
How
but
often are you
I'll have to
watching that
check
scene?
it out for that.
Just like when you thought of doing something illegal, and it's just like, fuck, I never want to go to jail.
I didn't have to watch someone getting raped to know I didn't want that to happen to me.
Yeah. It's pretty scary.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah.
Or the scene in American History X when he gets raped.
Yeah.
That'll make me not want to do drugs.
Do anything illegal. Like,
Except for then it just makes me want to do drugs.
Let's rank our top rape scenes.
American
Shawshank
History.
Redemption.
Oh,
yeah.
Evil Dead 1 when the tree like
Right,
rapes that girl.
yeah.
That was fucked up.
Oh shit.
Ooh, Evil Dead. Who does that movie? George Romero, right?
No.
Oh.
George Miller.
Sam.
No. The director.
It's
Sam Raimi.
Yeah, Sam Raimi. You got it.
Last House on the
Sam
Left.
Raimi.
Yeah,
You
it's
should
Sam
look that up.
Raimi who did
I'm almost
Evil
positive.
Dead. No,
I think
no,
it's George Romero.
No.
you're wrong.
Who directed?
It's Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
Did he created it with Bruce Campbell?
Director.
Sam Raimi. He also did the first
Sam
Spider-Man.
Raimi.
Bitch.
First Spider-Man movie. Excuse me.
Screenwriter, dude, that's crazy.
He
'Cause
also
I
did
like
Oz
Aladdin.
the Great and Powerful, where he made James Franco the Wizard of Oz.
What about
Yeah.
The Last House on the Left? You guys remember that, where she's out in the middle of the forest?
I never
No?
saw that one.
Did you ever see that movie?
No.
No.
Oh, it's it's like they go out, typical fucking horror movie. All the kids get granted auntie's lake house, so they all go out there and they're having a good time.
So the stereotypical, like,
Yeah,
teens in a lake house, like.
Yeah, we're all
Here we
gonna
go
go to the
from
lake
here.
house, and then we all get killed for no fucking
But
reason.
first we gotta have sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but they, it was the two girls that were left. They went into town to go get like drinks or something, and they ran into these guys. Those guys happen to be the serial killers. And then when they go back to the place, the guys follow him, and then they follow him out into the middle of the forest and rape her.
Oh, there you go.
But you
like-
get to see like everything. It's nuts. And then like one of them happens to be the son of like the dad. And he's like,
Banger?
no, he's like, you better get in on this. And he's like, I'm not ready.
If you were my son, you'd rape her. Wow, thanks, Dad.
She wasn't ready.
That's funny. You know what's another weird rape scene is? Have you ever seen this show called Berserk?
No.
Huh? But like anyway, he's like this guy who ends up selling his soul so he could become a demon, and he ends up giving up his friend, and he rapes his girlfriend with like his demon wings and shit.
Demon wings.
Yeah, he has like talons
they
for
came off
feet.
his back and then into her.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's pretty.
Came off his back.
I seriously, for a second, thought you said demon
You
weenies.
should have had like demon tentacles.
No, he had like demon
Well, this
like
isn't Japanese.
wings. Berserk.
I mean, they do it best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they know how to rape somebody with tentacles in Japan. They're very advanced over there.
Didn't we bring this up on one of our last
Yeah,
podcasts?
literally the
Tentacle
last
porn?
podcast, I think, was anime porn.
Tentacle porn.
Tentacle
I gotta-
porn, yeah.
See,
Awesome.
It's stuff like that that
always comes up.
makes me not want to do anything illegal.
Yeah. Especially rape a woman with
Yeah.
like an octopus. That'd be weird.
Doesn't.
How do you explain that?
I mean,
So
fetishes.
3 weeks from now, if anybody listens to this, we might see somebody get raped by an octopus.
By an octopus.
It might be
In
you.
my line of work, it's not impossible.
It's really not. When you do stand up, you see some weird shit.
Yeah.
You always see someone give a blowjob behind a dumpster. Like
Yeah.
you haven't
And
really
that's my
done
favorite
stand up.
place to
I've
be
seen
is behind the dumpster.
Yeah, you've seen
Have
that,
you seen
right?
that, too?
Everyone's seen that. Like if
that
you
a
haven't,
separate
if you done, if you had done it, like you had never done stand up
haven't
until
paid
you
your
have
dues.
seen
Yeah.
someone get
That's
a
how you know
blowjob.
you've made it.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It's like, wow, I'm getting free shows.
And I'm seeing blowjobs behind a
It
dumpster.
was weird. It's the only time I've seen someone give a blowjob and not get on their knees because they're in the middle
They're
of an
not-
alley.
Yeah.
They're just
There's, like, no
squatting
room.
down. It was weird to look at.
That's so funny. You know,
They're like,
speaking-
oh, I don't want to get my
Oddly
knees dirty,
specific.
but I want to
Yeah.
suck this stranger's dick.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever been on your knees sucking dick?
Well, it's
It
not
hurts.
gravelly, dude. Yeah.
Especially
I
the
mean, I
gravel.
have.
I don't blame
It
you.
In my
Help to have a-
profession,
a
I
pillow.
use knee pads, okay?
There you
Okay.
go.
Oh, bleep. Wait.
You know what I saw on Netflix? I don't know if you ever seen that movie American Werewolf in London.
Yeah. Great
Yeah.
I never seen it,
movie. You gotta watch
and
it.
I know I have to
Netflix.
watch it.
That's the werewolf that Joe Rogan has. in his
Yeah,
studio.
so like I'm like I saw it on Netflix the other day. I was like, oh, I got to see this movie. I never seen it, but like I seen like the transformation and stuff. It looks pretty cool.
It's good, dude. It's good that they don't really show it. They don't show all the gory, crazy stuff. They just let the fear. Like when it.
It's the
when
suspense.
he's up the stairs and he can't get up the stairs, and you
So-
know it's coming for him, but it doesn't show it.
It's the suspense
Yeah,
Less
it's
is
awesome.
more.
because that's what they did with like the original Halloweens. Like they were never gory, but it's just the suspense and
Like,
tension.
oh my
That's what-
god, he's coming to kill you.
Yeah, then they had that crazy
whoa.
piano song, the da na 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 na. You could scare so many like nieces and nephews just from
Yeah.
doing that. Just turn off the lights. Da na 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 na
It
na
just
na.
sounds scary.
And that.
That's how the best.
You never did that?
EDM
Can I
songs
hire
start.
you to be a chaperone at a slumber party? Like, I'll just pretend you're dad,
Just shut off the
and
lights.
you do, like,
Dun,
funny
dun,
shit like that all night long.
That's funny because like kids don't really get scared nowadays because they're always like on the internet all the time.
Desensitized.
Yeah, because they're always on the internet all the time, so they always like.
Yeah, and they
read,
can watch
"Is
all the
this real?"
beheading videos they want.
Yeah,
Or...
yeah. Because
That
like
sounds
back
like
in-
terrible parenting. If you're letting them watch beheading videos.
Wait until they see it in person,
Yeah.
though. Until you
Those
see a
kids.
dead body in person.
The sound, the
We saw a
smell.
dead body on our way back from
We
fucking
did.
Cali. We took the old 40, and which it runs parallel with again niche crowd. But we were taking the 40 back, and on the river was just a dead. We saw a bunch of sheriffs, and we're like, "What the fuck are all the sheriffs just chilling here for?" And then there was just a body up on shore.
Check.
Oh, wait,
Probably
well,
all bloated.
there's a few people that have fallen in. I've seen, like, fire trucks and stuff and canoes
Yeah, same
trying
here at my
to
work.
fish bodies
No,
out.
no, he was already up on shore.
Yeah, like white skin, like tearing off because he's been in the river forever.
Yeah, oof. Fuck.
It was
Trying
gnarly.
to pick him up and it just. Yeah.
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 Why would they try and
Giant
pick him
sponge.
up?
Why do we just keep
Well, they
picking
have to get him out
unpleasant
somehow, right?
subjects?
Put him under one of those. They
Yeah,
roll him onto one of
just get
those.
something underneath him.
Yeah.
He's still floating. You know?
You see a sheriff trying to like pick him up, and he's just.
He just pops. He pops like a water balloon if he falls off.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Hold on.
Yes.
So, Alex, since you're here, what's your favorite moment in Space Jam?
In Space Jam. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to think about that. Probably when fat guy from Seinfeld is digging into the golf course. looking at Michael
yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah.
And
That's
some
a good
guy,
one.
like old guy, comes up to him like, "What the hell are you doing?" He's
Yeah.
like, I'm fixing a divot."
Yeah. He's fixing a divot.
That's it.
That's
my
such a
favorite
great. That's such a great scene because like I remember watching that movie so many times, and I was like, that part.
The hell is a divot? I don't
know what a divot is either.
Is it divot?
Divot.
Okay.
He's fixing a divot. he digs so far too.
It's
He
just
never
the
got
funniest
anywhere.
thing is him trying to tell his buddy.
What buddy?
Well, the guy who yelled fixing a divot to.
Oh yeah, the guy that the old guy.
Like,
That's so stupid. But it's
I
genius.
can't believe that's the one scene that popped into my head.
That's a good one.
It is because like I never would have thought of that. I always thought of like, when Bill Murray comes up and he's like da 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 da. That
Yeah.
part always stuck out in my mind because like I didn't know. And
Whoa, whoa! I didn't know Dan Aykroyd was in this picture.
Yeah, and it wasn't
Ugh.
Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, that was the. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I never got that because I never watched Ghostbusters
What? Until later, right?
until like
Okay.
2 months ago.
Oof.
And like I watched it and I was like, this isn't even
Oh,
alive.
What was your
Women?
take on
Did
the
you-
female one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
where
the
he
original
recognized
one.
Dan Aykroyd, Alex.
Yeah.
Never saw.
While you were
Tommy
fixing
Boy.
the divot. I was kidding.
Fixing a divot.
I like when the players get the powers sucked from them and they have to act like they don't know how to play
Oh
basketball.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
That's so,
Ewing shoots
that's
that
so
free
funny
throw.
to me.
No, just actually.
that they're just like pretending to be
Okay, so
fucking
you-
Frankensteins out
You're
there.
not Charles
put-
Barkley. You're the
This is gonna
wannabe
be
who
looks like him.
Bug out, man. Go on, get out of here. Go home.
Yeah, that was great. So
It wasn't a dream. It really happened.
maybe that's why you can't sleep.
Sleep at night.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to say? You're saying I don't love my mama? I didn't say that. You did. But I love my mama.
Jones.
I got a basketball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Barry White died, didn't he?
Yeah,
I
probably
hope
for
so.
making that movie. I'm kidding.
I don't mean that. I miss that guy.
So do I. Like I didn't realize it was him and then like Nate Dogg.
His voice was sex. Barry White.
What about Nate Dogg?
Luther Vandross, Marvin Gaye, Al Green.
I like
You guys need more
Luther
R&B in your
Vandross.
life.
Nate Dogg?
Is it Dross or Dross?
Nate Dogg?
I like
I like Luther Vandross.
Dross.
Vandross.
House is not a home.
And I don't think it matters. No. Tomato, tomato.
Billy Ocean?
Oh, God.
But
Caribbean Queen.
So,
I get down to Caribbean Queen, but
Yeah, he's got a couple. You gotta look through him.
so you get the Golden State Warriors, the championships.
Oh,
put
dude,
'em-
that was so fucking cool. Even San Jose this weekend was still fucking celebrating.
Okay, you put them up against the Monstars. Who wins?
Oh, Monstars all
We're the
day.
Monstars. M-O-N.
Monstars. Monstars win that.
God damn it, you got me doing
Did you watch that
Space
game?
Jam references.
What game? The Monstars
I
game?
don't know, the basketball game. The one
Oh,
where
the actual
yeah.
one that they won, the Cavaliers game?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were at fucking...
They made up for last
We
year.
were at Filthy's, yeah, when we watched it. Filthy McNasty's.
So I was gonna watch it and I was like, nah.
It's good. It was
That-
a good series,
It was a
despite
good
the
game.
fact that
Well, the fact that it was
The
gonna be
series
almost a
game
sweep,
before that
like,
was
I
a
didn't wanna watch
disappointment, but...
Because, like, you have Kevin Durant on there. Kevin Durant is basically like the Dennis Rodman without Dennis Rodman.
not even fucking
Not even
close.
close. No, if you add flagrant
Don't
into the
compare.
play.
Don't compare.
Dude, first of all, you know...
their games at
Okay,
all.
look.
They're not
okay,
even
look.
close.
Look at their stats.
Are we getting
Yeah,
into
they're not
legalities here?
similar at all, dude.
Look at their stats. I'm just gonna say that, and that's it.
Hold on. So, like, I don't even watch basketball that much, but I had to name something. But, like, I haven't watched it since, like, the 90s.
And it's Rodman.
But Dennis Rodman, he's fucking awesome. Like, you ever watch
When he
him?
went to North Korea, that was crazy.
Yeah. But have you
he got
watched him
kicked
when
out
he
of there.
when he played for Detroit?
Oh, those are the best teams. Those
Yeah.
are those early Bad Boys Pistons teams.
Yeah.
Those are some of my favorite teams.
Because, like, when Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan would run up the paint, they would
it was
literally
it was
shove
great
them.
too. Because Michael Jordan was like Magic and Bird were just about done, and Michael was about to start winning championships, and then just 91 and 92, they just
With
fucked
Dennis
Michael
Rodman.
Jordan up. They just beat the shit out of that dude, and
Dennis
he couldn't
Rodman.
get past him.
Bill Laimbeer,
Yup. John
Isaiah
Sally
Thomas.
gets a lot of shit. Isaiah Thomas,
Yeah.
Joe Dumars.
Yeah, that was good because
Those
like
are
they would
good
literally push
teams.
him. See, back then they didn't have the flagrant.
Yeah, they would they beat him the fuck up.
Yeah, it was Detroit, dog.
Yeah, it's all about Detroit versus everyone.
Yeah. So, how do you feel about Childish Gambino?
Me? Not for
Fucking
me.
love him.
It's good, right?
I don't listen to it.
He's good. I heard he's
dropping
done.
his last
I heard he's
Yeah,
done.
yeah, he is.
From
Yeah,
the
he's
one.
done, and then he wants to go on to moving.
So
he
he's
wants to produce.
retired-ish,
No, he's no.
Gambino?
He
Well-
wants to actually produce. So I don't think he's retired.
so
I think he
I
wants
think
to pull a
he's-
Dr. Dre.
So I think he's not going to go with Childish
Gonna
Gambino
reinvent
anymore.
the headphones.
No, he's just gonna be Gambino.
He might revisit. You never know.
No.
I don't think he's gonna be
'Cause, like,
childish. I think he's just gonna be Gambino.
No, because Gambino is a different. That's like a group name, isn't
That's
it?
one of the
Gambino,
five
no,
families.
Gambino,
like,
the
he's
rapper
one of the five
from the
families of New
'90s.
York.
Yeah, he's done for.
No. Because like he, his real name's Donald Glover, right?
Yeah, Donald Glover. Yeah.
So like, who's the guy that? Oh, because like I think he goes
Oh,
with
in the movies
certain
and
group.
shit. He's that guy who's like on Community.
Not
and
Danny
shit.
Glover.
Yeah, he's a comedian and
yeah, he's
and
Don.
a
Yeah,
rapper.
he's
Donald
Donald
Glover.
Glover. Yes.
Yeah.
He's also the comedian. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's giving
a
up to
renaissance
rapping.
man.
He wants
I
to do
do everything.
producing.
Atlanta. I want to watch. I haven't watched it.
Dude,
I heard it's
Atlanta.
great.
Have you watched the first episode?
No.
They aired it free for any HBO member on HBO's website, and it was fucking awesome. It was him
Heard it's
trying to
great.
get his
Bitches
homie.
tits.
Like a rec or like get his record played on the radio. The
Okay.
whole episode is fucking sick.
So, have you any of you seen All Eyes on Me?
Not yet.
Not
We're
yet.
thinking about it
I want
tonight.
to wait till it hits the drive-ins, or I want to go down to Compton to watch it.
Because we were just talking about.
That's
Bad
the
idea.
Tupac movie, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I heard it sucks.
That's what I heard too.
That's what I heard from PK Hutchinson. He was going on a huge rant against Pussy Train about whether or not it would suck.
That's funny.
I'm not mad that it
Okay.
sucks. I kind of expected it to suck, but I heard that it's just like it's too many inaccuracies, and
Yeah.
people are really
And
upset
like,
about
a
that.
lot of the
same
people
with
that
Straight
knew
Outta
who
Compton.
Tupac was.
Yeah, I
lot.
wanted. How was Straight Out
Except
Compton? I kinda
Ice
wanted
Cube
to
put
see
it
that.
together. I mean, at least his side.
Does
is-
his son do a good
Everything
job
he
represented.
did, everything he did correct. The only thing they really fucked up Easy, like they
Apparently,
really
yeah, that's
fucked
what I
it
heard.
up.
Oh, he didn't get enough AIDS or something?
He got a good beating.
Somebody get Easy some more AIDS.
I like.
He did get,
I
yeah,
needed
he did
aid
get
to
his ass
my
beat by
food
Suge
and aid
Knight.
to get my water.
See, I like when they did Straight Outta Compton because they added a lot of people in there. They had Suge Knight in there. They had Bone Thugs and
Did
Harmony.
Suge Knight get Tupac
They had
killed?
Tupac,
Supposedly.
Snoop Dogg was in it.
Snoop Dogg. My favorite scene, I think, in that movie is when Snoop
Snoop
Dogg comes
Dogg.
down when Dr. Dre's trying to come up with the
Yeah, which is kind of hilarious because that that beat is like already somebody else's.
Really?
Yeah.
Did
What
they take
beat
it like
was
from
it?
some Motown beat or something?
Yeah, it's like from
Of course, it's from Motown.
1975. Leon Haywood.
Yeah.
It's like completely. Pull it up real quick on your phone. But like,
Hey, no
Fact
phones.
checking.
Wait, it's your podcast.
but just go to YouTube real quick.
No longer my job.
But just
No
go to
fact
YouTube
checking.
and then go put Leon Haywood.
And if you're
Leon
watching at home,
Haywood,
do this too.
I want to do something free. That's the song. But just like play like a little piece of that, and then it's just like it's the exact same thing. After the Corona commercial, of course. But like while we drink Blue Moon.
But
That's
we're
relaxing.
drinking Blue Moon and Twisted Teas.
There it is, right there. But this is 1975 Leon Haywood.
Yeah, but
But that's always been a thing in hip hop. Is
Yeah.
sampling.
I know, but like he was like putting it together.
Yeah,
That's
in
what
the
I'm
movie.
saying.
No, like he really didn't come up. It just added
No.
like.
Yep, I
that's
kind of want to let
That's
it
all he
ride.
did.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. When he's doing that, is my favorite
Just
scene of the movie.
just let it play for a few seconds. But like there's like a part in it, and then it like hold on, wait for it. Yeah. And then it's like that.
Oh, so he didn't even add that.
No.
Well, then-
That's like all
What did you
He
just have me
added it.
tangenting about? Why
He
didn't you
added
stop
it.
me and be like, Norb,
He
you
just did it
fucking
with a
suck dicks?
synthesizer.
Shut
yeah,
up.
it's
Well,
just
it
a
is the
different
Reno
instrument.
Nonsense
What's the name of that
podcast.
song?
Leon Haywood, I want to do something freaky to you.
I want to do something freaky to you.
Yeah, that's a good song though, because like every now and then
I want to funk you up.
I like
I
looking
wanna
up hip
fuck
hop
you right.
samples.
Like, when like funk artists would just
Funk
like
me
replace
later.
funk instead of funk.
No.
Yeah,
Like, we want funk.
yeah,
Gotta have that funk.
perfect example.
Yeah.
See, I if they're gonna
Down
give
the funk.
a rapper like a movie, like because you already have the Tupac, you already have the NWA.
You
You
already
know what?
have-
Who I always want to see have one is
You already have Eminem.
I want to see like the Wu-Tang Clan have a movie.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah,
Wu-Tang for
no,
life.
that would actually be
Hardcore.
more
That'd be
interesting.
sick.
Like majority of them are still alive.
Yeah,
you got Old
do
Dirty
it.
Bastard.
I don't think
got-
you need a fucking movie.
No,
for
no,
that.
no. Like
It would be cool.
They
Yeah.
are they
I
are
don't know. I'd
infamous
love-
enough on
Why
their
not do
own.
Public
I love them
Enemy.
and adore them.
Public Enemy would be
I would
sick.
love, yeah.
Public Enemy would probably be better.
Yeah. Get just Flavor
Wu-Tang, I don't
Flav.
think everything needs a fucking movie though.
Chuck D
Can I
is
just
awesome.
appreciate Wu-Tang?
No.
You can't. Not with nowadays generation. They need to be
They
revitalized.
just
That's
say,
why they
"Fuck,
keep
what's
doing
the
this.
No, they
deal?
don't. They need to get fucking cooler, and then
And
then they
educate
can
themselves?
find out about
Well, not
Wu-Tang.
Make like
We need to make-
$5
themselves,
albums
yeah.
that
We need to make them
pharmaceutical
work for it. We can't just spoon feed it with some bullshit fucking movies.
Tribe Called
Well,
Quest.
that's what their whole point is, though. They want to up their sales again with the newest generation, so they make these movies in hopes that they're.
Didn't they make a record that nobody could buy? That was
Yeah,
the whole
and
point.
Martin Shkreli,
Like they don't
they
give a
bought
shit
it.
about that. Like
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
think.
no.
We
that's
leave
what I'm saying,
Wu-Tang.
like,
Leave
that's what
Wu-Tang
the
alone.
whole thing was like NWA and all that. Like that's what they were going for. They want to revitalize the newest generation of who the fuck they are. So they did that. But I don't
Dirty
think I kind
Bastard.
of agree with you. I agree with you, and I agree with you because I think there should be a movie. But at the same time, no, I don't think. I think they're infamous enough on their own.
Same thing with Eminem with 8 Mile.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
but that was
but
like-
he was
that was
already
in it,
famous.
and
He was already in the
He starred
upcoming.
in it,
And
right?
he was
on
in
movie,
it,
right?
obviously, yeah. So he had a lot of creative control.
Yeah.
That's kind of a
Yeah.
different thing.
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, when he walks through the alley. Yeah.
Bum, bum,
If you had, I thought you were
One
gonna still
shot.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You know, that's a
Key.
good song to do at karaoke bar because you
It
can
is
always
a
wear a
good one.
hoodie.
Yeah.
You wear a hoodie and just walk through the whole, just like walk out because it's wireless.
Watsky
You just
gets
walk
it,
through the
too.
whole alley. Yeah, if you had,
You gotta spill spaghetti on yourself.
Can I
before you
have
get up
one
there, though.
shot when you get into the karaoke bar? Never mind.
And no
You had one
opportunities
shot.
because I'm definitely
be
not singing
Jameson?
tonight.
is this you talking about your weekend? But yeah, but that'd be a great movie.
It'd be alright.
What would Nate Dogg
No.
or Bone Thugs and Harmony would be good?
The only
Bone
dog-
Thugs and Harmony, I think, would be a good
Because like
movie.
you still got
only dog
what's his
I
name?
like is Airbud.
Who's the guy that was in jail? There's one of them
Trey
that
Songz?
like went to jail like straight out of the bat. So you got
Gucci?
crazy. No,
I think Gucci would be a good movie.
Gucci.
I think Gucci would be a hella good movie.
You know how many rich, blonde, white girls
Would go see that?
see it just because
Think-
it's
Yeah, 'cause,
Gucci,
like, I can
thinking
afford
it's
it.
about Gucci.
No,
Not
no,
the
I think
rapper.
I think
Well, the
everybody
movie
would
tickets are
know
more
who the fuck
expensive,
it's
too.
about because Gucci Mane is Gucci Mane. But no, I think all that heroin he was selling, all that, like, I would love to see that on film. Like, I'd love to see that as a movie.
Which one?
Just a rapper in the game, just like slinging.
Yeah, I
It's
would
like,
just.
dude, you made it as a rapper. Stop the slinging. You don't
And
need
then
to
he's
sell
like, I don't
drugs
give a
anymore.
fuck.
No,
He's
it's
like,
in his
cool.
blood.
He's
Alex.
like, dude, my top is in my trunk.
Yeah. Now
Well, I
it's
mean,
in
if that's
all
what you're
his
doing before you
customers'
start
blood.
rapping, I mean, that's how you like make your money. You might as well
Just keep
just
it going.
Keep it going.
Oh, at
you know?
least you know it helps with sales.
No, yeah, it definitely does.
albums,
And like,
just
and
gotta
then you
sell
can you
heroin.
can keep coming back and be like, no, I'm still selling. You guys are just, you know, if you guys think I sold off, I didn't.
Who are we talking about?
What?
Who are we talking about?
No, we were talking about
Oh,
Airbuds.
Airbud.
Yeah, Airbud.
Airbud?
Yeah, you know, nothing
The
in
one
the
with the-
rule book says
It's
a
just-
dog can't play
Oh
basketball.
yeah, that movie.
And so the dog plays at basketball because it wasn't in the rule book.
I
And
remember that
apparently sells
movie.
heroin.
And sells lots of heroin.
But like in the '90s, that was like
Delivery
the-
dog.
Straight
You know.
video.
Multitasking.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Airbud
Some
sells
German
heroin.
Shepherd shows up at your door with a bag of heroin.
No, it'd probably be like a Doberman.
Oh god.
But I just think it's funny. Just
It'd be a-
What kind of dog would do heroin? That's a question.
A bloodhound.
No,
For sure. You see
poodles.
those, you see that.
Poodles.
No, poodles are way too hyperactive.
Poodles and chihuahuas.
Bloodhound has that fucking droopiness and it's
in
it's
its
already
mouth.
dragging on the floor to begin
Yeah.
with. Yeah, it's definitely.
Bulldogs.
Well, what dog drools the most? Because heroin addicts do drool. Like they.
That would be. Oh, what are they called?
Pugs
No,
are
fuck
kinda
no.
slobbery. Well, they're
and not
slobbery.
bulldogs
That'd be a
either.
cokehead because they're like.
What are they called? Mastiffs? Probably a mastiff.
Massive, yeah, definitely like a bull
Rottweilers.
mastiff.
Yeah.
Rottweilers.
Rottweilers snot a lot
Dogs
too,
doing
or slobber a
drugs.
lot too.
Jugs and dogs.
Yeah. I don't know.
So you go
So
back to Space Jam.
no, because like, what was that rule that we had? That we don't talk about Fight Club because it's an old movie.
But you
And
just,
it's overrated
That's-
too.
but
That's
you
a
just
rule?
thought about the
Yeah.
game.
What are the house? I never asked. I've been here before. What are the house rules on this podcast?
Oh, the house rules here is just like you be nice to everybody, and then if you got something nice to say about Nate Dogg
Or
Oddly
DMX.
specific.
or DMX, yeah, I love DMX. Like
Gotta love
DMX.
DMX.
DMX
We
has
need a
always been-
DMX.
DMX
man.
or Exhibit, the one saying X gon' give it to you.
I
It's
think
DMX.
Okay.
You're learning something on
100%.
the podcast. So.
Exhibit was.
Exhibit was
Yo,
the.
dog, I
He didn't
heard
really
you
have-
like
He had a lot of good
waterfalls in your
albums.
car.
Exhibit really made all his money
well,
off
because he
of
was on
Pimp My Ride.
Aftermath and
Yeah,
stuff.
he had.
You
some
know, he
pretty
was
good
on
songs.
That's all I know.
2001,
I
all
don't even
that.
think one of his rap songs I can't even think of.
He's got a lot of good songs.
Exhibit?
Yeah, he's got a lot of them. Like if you go through his album, and not just like the stuff that he would put, like if,
Feature
it's
on?
like the like when you listen to like Led Zeppelin, there's the no quarter of it. You know what I mean? Like there's Stairway to Heaven, but if you dig underneath, there's a lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah, well, Stairway is not bad. It's
He made a
It's
lot
not
of
bad,
his-
but it's
Dumb.
like it's played way too much. That's
He
what I'm
he made a lot of his money off of Pimp My Ride though. Can we not?
Dun
can
dun
we-
dun dun dun. You
Oh,
want
for
to be
sure.
a player, but your wheels ain't fly. You gotta hit us up to get a pimped out ride.
There's a video of Exhibit on YouTube, and it's just all his entrances into Pimp My Ride, because they'd have this crazy like MTV like editing where he's just like appearing before and then just doing all this crazy stuff.
He's like checking out their cars. Is that what you're talking
before
about?
before he walks
It's like
up,
kicking
like,
tires
his, like,
and stuff.
MTV editors
Yeah.
kind of like just shift like where he's like walking. It's just Exhibit walking up the street, and for like 20 minutes you just see like Exhibit just walking and just shifting all over the place. He's like
Yeah, 'cause they have
because they're like, whoa, he's here.
The
he's there."
transition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
because
it'd
that's
be like,
actually a lot of
boom,
editing.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Monster Garage when they would have the car pull in,
Oh,
and then pull back out, and then
yeah.
pull back in, and then
It's
pull
like,
back.
whoa,
You're like,
I
whoa,
forgot
what are you
about
doing?
How do
What are
we
you doing?
stretch this nothing into like 27
Second
minutes
sense.
of a TV show?
Yeah, seriously.
that's why they do that for editing. Just slow it down.
I'd be good at that because there's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff I could cut out.
Yeah.
I would like it'd be just like less
I
about
know.
cars.
This is like a 10-minute podcast when you cut the bullshit.
Yeah, because like like if I was gonna do the editing on
That's
it,
why he adds
I had
boobs
the
in the
time to do
background
it.
so people are distracted.
Yeah, we need fucking big bouncy sloppers up there.
Sloppers.
You don't call them sloppers? I'm just kidding.
Edit this in. This will be your job.
You take one, I'll take the other?
so I could
I
probably
mean,
do
it's
that.
part of my profession. I mean, I might as well volunteer.
No.
See, the thing with that is that we could make it like a background of just like Nate Dogg.
It's gonna be a dick and 2 balls that we're playing with now. God damn it.
That's funny.
Basketballs because Space Jam.
Oh yeah, I could put like a giant basketball in space.
Or
Big
just like
black
have
dick.
Michael Jordan up there and have his dick and his balls are basketballs. You do that.
What?
What are you
No,
talking
I
about?
got out there. Let's get back to
This
the
is. Oof.
I don't know about you guys.
You're reaching for the stars. But you're moon.
But like the only problem that I have is when
What's your problem?
no.
What's your problem, man?
Where's everyone been at stand-up? I haven't been back in a while
What?
What are you talking about?
doing stand-up.
Oh,
I've been
really?
We're
gone.
still
I've been-
fucking here, dude.
I've been
We're
gone
still
for like
here.
The
weeks.
ACLU show? Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, you've been gone.
yeah. It's a lot of work, that's why. So,
It's like 2
Yeah.
months now.
Well, you did
not
rip your
that much
pants up
work.
there.
it was a lot of work, dude. Like they got us doing like all kinds of stupid shit. Like I'm over there.
Oh, your real job is a lot
Yeah,
of work. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Because like I'm over there at what do you call it? The place. I'll just call it Hogwarts.
Right. Yeah.
But it fucking sucks.
Hogwarts Prime.
Yeah, but you know what I've been doing, and I don't know if I really want to release it. I've been working on a screenplay.
Can I
For?
give you some
Oh,
notes?
do we just bleep that?
Oh, if you want.
Beep.
Bleep.
But that's what I've been working on like this whole
Know
time.
your secret.
What's it
Pretty
called?
crazy.
What's the title? The working title?
Joey Chaos.
Joey
Chaos. It's not like
Can you,
Dark.
can you give me a synopsis, maybe?
But no,
Joey
what
Chaos.
it might be, what it's about,
Yeah.
like a
Please
premise.
don't say he's
A
a
synopsis,
superhero.
yeah.
No, he's really not a superhero.
Okay.
Except for he has superpowers.
So like he's
It's like we got real superhero movies coming out several times a year.
it's really
Good luck making up your own without a comic book.
but like here's the premise. So the premise is
Hancock.
Joey Chaos. He's like a I haven't really thought of everything yet, but he's like a guy who's really good at Street Fighter 2. And the villain, he's really good at King of Fighters. And at the very, very end, they're going to play SNK versus Capcom. There's a SNK versus Capcom at the very end, but it's not about that necessarily. It's more about the character.
Right.
Yeah.
Joey Chaos.
I
I
like.
would have done like
dig
a
it.
drug
Yeah.
dealer.
I'll dig it. I'll take a look.
Let's
for
see,
you.
that's my mind, because chaos always follows. Drama is always following a drug dealer.
But that's what I've been working on. So, like, I wrote maybe like 6 minutes of it. Like,
You don't have a
You had the first
screenplay.
6 minutes.
I
He's
got
like, this is
2
what I've been
pages
doing for
of
the past
notes.
2.5
3
months.
minutes and the
I got
last
6.5 minutes of a fucking shitty screenplay about Capcom.
Hey, don't know if it's shitty yet.
We
but
don't.
I'll tell you a little bit.
Once you write another 6 minutes, of
Do
it?
you have it? Can we just read some
Yeah.
lines?
Can we just go through it?
It's in my backpack somewhere. I
Yeah.
don't have it with me, but
It'd be rude for you to.
Next
get off
time
the
I'm here,
podcast.
I want to read some lines with you.
okay.
Okay.
So, but anyway, that's what I'm working on, and like, I'm working on
sounds,
I'm working on getting a drone.
Really?
Yeah,
For spying?
for the actual footage.
Oh,
Because I want to do like this crazy like over city shot.
Over Reno
Yeah,
at night?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
And then it just loses service and it just drops straight into the truckies.
That's what I'm hoping.
Wrenches.
Like that could be the blooper, just it
Some meth head
crashing.
fucking shoots it out of the sky.
Some meth head
It
thinks
just, yeah,
it's the cops.
you'll get all the well,
Make sure that has blue and red lights on
See,
it.
I always wanted to do like a drone shot of like a Facebook post, but it's like way out there, and it flows right to my face, like it flies, and I just like have a good day, and then it's just like that's it.
That's your
It's like a
Facebook
giant-
post?
Yeah, but it's like this giant ass buildup. It like flies probably all the way from like downtown, but it's gonna be like in fast motion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds.
Speed it up times 5.
Yeah,
That would be
speed up time
insane.
flies.
That would be literally insane just to post to Facebook.
But that's not what it's about. But like,
Right.
because I really.
I'm
wanna
already
fuck
on
with it.
board.
Yeah. 'cause,
How many investors do you have?
I think there's 2.
Okay.
But like, I just started writing it, and I was like, "Whoa, this is actually pretty good." Even though it's like 6 minutes, you ever like write and then like you write a joke and you're like, "Ha, that's gold."
Yeah. And then you
Like,
come
oh.
back to it and it's shit.
Yeah, I did that. No, I never do that with my stuff.
He never bombs. I thought you know, dude.
I bomb
He
a
never
lot, but,
bombs.
like
So that's part of it.
when you start getting like when you do a couple years of writing, you kind of just know what will work and what
You get a
won't.
pretty good
Reference to
Yeah.
2015 podcast.
Yeah. So like you just
He
like,
never bomb.
I remember the first time when was the last time you bombed?
I don't. I've probably bombed a few times recently. But
What was
like,
the
I'm just
worst?
my second time doing stand-up comedy.
Was that
And I
here?
won- Yeah, I first did at 3rd Street, and I won my first time ever trying comedy. And then I came back to do 15. I was not ready for 15.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even last like 2-3 minutes. I just like, yeah, I'm done here. Sorry, folks.
The deep end.
And then
of
I
the
didn't
pool.
do comedy for like a month after that. I was just like, oh god, that was awful. But then I came back for more.
I always like doing a giant show and then I just take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I've done something.
Yeah. It's like if I did a special, but it was only like 5 minutes.
I just keep fucking around with the open mics again and again.
Stop me.
But like the 5 minute thing, it's too short.
Yeah.
Like 10, 10,
I don't
12.
know. I don't know if it's too short.
To me, it felt short.
I mean, you
could probably
can't
only
work
get, like,
out
3 minutes.
everything, but if you got like one story to tell, you know, fucking,
And
it's
you just let
fine
it
for
flow.
open mics.
For an open mic, yeah. But like if you're doing a show, it's like you gotta hurry up and.
No, at least 10 would be nice.
Because like, well, I have a very slow pace. That's why.
Yeah. You're very
I'm a very
well
like
spoken and just
very
like,
the
let's
love
make this
taker,
point.
heartbreaker, something 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 something
pepper shaker.
something like.
And
Salt shaker. Heartbreaker.
Yeah, yeah.
Salt
What's your
shaker.
favorite? What's your favorite Pat Benatar song?
Pat Benatar?
Yeah,
I never listened to him, unfortunately. That's a
I
dead
think
end
it's a
for me.
chick.
Really?
Pat Benatar.
I'll just
She
get
did
some-
"Love Is a Battlefield," right?
Yeah,
Is that the
Love
title?
Is a
I love that song.
Battlefield.
That's a great song.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's a great song.
But there's that,
I think I
and
was
then
doing Toto's Africa there.
wait.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, yeah. But diddle little 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 little.
Toodaloo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, it does that weird thing. It has that weird like 1980s like Miami Vice.
Oh, that's not what that was.
No,
So-
but it has like
Yeah.
that.
You're thinking of
It's not gonna
synth. So what they were
erase.
playing was they're like xylophones
It's
or
like
whatever
a-
they're called.
It's like a wind chime little thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The Shining?
Da 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 da.
Sousaphone?
Toto,
Xylophones?
Africa. Hold the line. Da 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 da. Love isn't always on time. Toto. What the fuck, guys? Have you ever sent the
Yeah, the thing?
nude pic?
Nude pic?
Yeah.
I don't think I've done that yet.
So
Take a picture of-
anyway, I got one.
Got one?
Yeah.
Nude pic?
It was a girl that was sending a pic, and she was topless, and
She sent it to
I
the wrong
knew-
number.
yes, that's exactly what happened.
It's like, who is this?
And then it was like,
You should have played it off, see more tit. Oh, what?
but like she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I sent it to the wrong person, but I knew who this person was.
Oh, really?
What?
Small town.
Yeah.
Who
It
was
is
it?
Reno.
I'll tell you
Biggest-
after.
Say their name.
I'll tell you after.
Pity.
Where
I
did
did
they
that
live?
with my penis,
I'll tell
and it
you
was a
where.
guy that I sent it to.
It's like, oh, very good.
It was
man.
just like just a quick dick pic, and then he was like, "Wrong number, bro," and I'm like, "How does it look?" He's like, "Could use a little work." That's straight up. Like I was
He
like,
did.
"Well, I already fucked it up. I already
That's
fucked
good
this number
feedback,
up."
though.
It was literally like I swapped 2 numbers when I was typing it in by accident, and I was like, "Fuck." How's it look? And he straight up replied, "Could use a little work."
Yeah, man. That's a good.
I don't know what he meant. I was laughing so hard, I didn't even continue the conversation.
That sounds like
Just
a
set the
good
phone
guy.
down and gave up on my night.
Should track him
Okay,
down
I
and
can't
become
talk
his
to people
friend.
for another week.
You ever see that one sketch where that guy sends the dick pic and he's like on his voicemail? It's like, send the dick pic to Sarah, and it's like, boo boo, send dick pic to Chad. You ever seen that one?
No.
No.
I don't remember it, but it was hilarious. It was
That
like,
one old school commercial about cyber sex or whatever, and it turns out it's the siblings, and they go down for like breakfast or whatever, and they just look at each other.
Yeah.
That was like
That's a
commercial,
great-
like a
Yeah.
campaign, like you might be sexting your sister.
Or
Like,
some shit,
Jesus.
cyber sexting or
Jesus
whatever.
Christ.
Well, incest
Fucking
porn is in
horrendous.
right now.
Hilarious.
It's like
'cause
way
they sit
in.
there and the
That would be a
jaws
good
drop and they're
premise,
like,
I think.
Incest?
Incest is
No,
best,
incest
right?
porn is like
I mean,
popping off
at
right
least we're
now.
on the south, but we are Nevada.
Yeah.
How
It
many
happens.
You get a little
How
bored
many
out
investors?
Yeah.
Plenty. There's so many
you
films
fucked
where
the
it's
same thing.
bro
I mean, have you been to Sun Valley?
convinces sis
Valley of the
to.
Sun.
Have you
It's always
been to
bro and sis. I don't
Ferntucky
know why.
or Falabama?
Fallon?
Falabama?
No, I haven't, but I hear things about it. And I also hear about a little place called Elko.
Or Gardnerville.
Yeah.
I mean, all these places that aren't Reno and Sparks. Have you heard of them? Don't go there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gardnerville has great Basque food, I will say.
They do. They have really good bars
That's
too. I
like
actually
pretty
really like their
inbred.
bars.
They
No.
started this inbred shit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. Somebody
You know,
said they're
I
inbred.
never hear anyone talk
incest
about.
fiends.
Like, I never heard anyone
Someone
said, "Oh, dude, have you been to Winnipeg? It's amazing."
It's true. No one fucking likes Winnipeg at all.
No, no. Like,
I've never even heard of one of
Dude, it's so far down, it's not even on the map. Huh?
They have a
What
hockey
map are
team.
you looking
I
at?
mean, they're doing okay.
Winnipeg?
I'm
Yeah.
not good with
They got a
geography,
hockey team.
man.
That's all they need.
Is it really a hockey team, or you just fucking?
I'm almost positive there's a hockey team in Winnipeg.
What's the name of the?
A Winnipeg hockey team? Like a, what are they? The Winnipeg. I can't even think of a
know. I
clever
keep having
name.
to do the research.
Winnipeg Penguins.
I don't know. But anyway, we reached about an hour,
All right.
so let's go ahead and
Hold on.
close. He's gonna look up the hockey team. Anything to plug, Alex Fissell?
The Jets.
The Jets.
Fucking
The
Jets. Jets. Jets.
Anything to plug, Fissell?
Nope, I am doing nothing. I'm wasting my time.
What about you, Norbert Parrott? You want
American Slacker Society is having a show at Shays July 20th. I think it's in free entry. I don't know yet. I'm going to get the details. Go ahead and follow us on American Slacker Society on Facebook. Go ahead and also give me a like on Facebook at Norbert Parrott, Norbert Parrott, and also find me on Instagram, X, what is it?
Norbert X66X.
Yeah, there we go. Norbert X666X. And also follow my car page at rno.raven. Give Raven a like. Nothing else from here.
What about you, Nico?
No big shows coming up. Just gonna be writing some new material. Also, I got a music thing going on. So I am in the process of working with a new band. That's gonna be fun. So just follow me.
Band.
Yeah, whatever. Follow me on my Facebook, NIKTARO. That's how you spell my name. Also on Instagram, NIK_SIFU, Nick Sifu. That's me. Just keep up with all my shenanigans. That's it.
Shenanigans.
And you can follow me at rno.syns on Instagram. Go ahead and give me a follow.
And you can catch all my stuff on 1080 Nintendo64.com. And you could also check me out on...
Sega and Atari.org.
and then you could also find our podcast on renononsense.com. And you could also find our other podcasts on the YouTube page. So you guys have fun. Have a good night. And see you later.
See ya.
Ooh, kinky.
Wait.